Hello again, Kelly here again. Just an update on the small nano tank which I'm getting for a Siamese fighting fish. I put a video up the other day about unboxing this, and I've just got some equipment and plants and stuff and started it off. So what I've got in is I've got some JBL Floropol. I don't know if you can see it, like the bottom layer. Just a little bit. I got one of these, like 300 grams, and I've put in a piece of wood, a bit of mapani root. Got a nice-ish piece. One of them weird ones where I was just randomly in the range and looked at the fish section, and they had quite a nice lump of wood, as you can see there, and it cost I think 10 quid. It's a good sized chunk, so I was pretty happy with that. I've got some. There's still a lot of bubbles on the surface of the tank, so I filled it up probably 20 minutes ago. I've just wiped bits of it so that you could maybe see. So I've got a bit of inky rock down the bottom. I'm using Maui Farn sand. That's it. I like that. I've got it in my other tank, my other tropical tank. So I've put some different types of Anubias on the wood. That's Anubias Nana. I can't remember what that is. That's Anubias, is it Barter? So I've actually got, just a minute, back in the room, I've got some Anubias Barteri, which is that biggish one there. I've got some Anubias Congenesis, which is that longer shaped leafed one there, which looks quite nice. And I've got the Anubias Nana, as I said. I actually had all the the actual cards that came with the plants in my pocket, so there's no point messing about. I've got a couple of moss balls in there. Well, I can only see one. Ah, the other one's still floating at the moment. It'll sink in time. And round at the back I've got a bit of Ludwigia, a couple of different types, Ludwigia Peruviana and Glandulosa. You can tell I don't like this. And I don't know what the other one is. I've got another Anubias, I believe, or something like that at the back. It's just got a bit of pink on it, but yeah, you can't really see much because of the I didn't wipe the bubbles off this side as much. So yeah, there's plenty of little hiding places and nooks and crannies under this piece of wood, which I'm going to put a Siamese fighting fish. I'm going to try and get an half moon or maybe a crown tail. I saw a lovely crown tail in my Maidenhead Aquatics yesterday. I was gutted my tank wasn't set up, or I'd have had it. But yeah, very impressed with the tank, the full kit. I'm quite happy with the way that's gone. Once they should grow like the full length of the tank, them Ludwigia at the back, right to the top. So hopefully that back wall will be pretty much plants. So yeah, and I'm quite happy with that piece of wood. It's a nice looking bit. I got the missus to help me tie all my Anubias to that with a bit of nylon. It's a massive ball ache, but you get it done, don't you? I do like the plant. So I'm going to put a few shrimp, probably just cherry shrimp. My local fish shop's got some yellow cherry shrimp in, which I like the look of. And some normal cherry shrimp, maybe even one or two Amano shrimp, depending on which way I go, and depending whether the Siamese fighter lets them live, because, you know, depending on its temperament, it might just kill them. If it does, they'll all be going into, if it starts doing them, it'll all be going into my tank upstairs where none of the fish are bothered by shrimps. Good, nice peaceful tank. At the minute I've got the power head set on a reasonable flow, so it's actually pumping some water about. When I put the better in, I'm going to turn that down to the minimum. But yeah, nice tank. I've put in the filter box, I don't know if you'll be able to actually see because I've got the lid on. In there I've put a litre of Eheim Bio Mech in, and I've also put 500 grams of Bio Multra from Tarn Valley Aquatics, which is also a nice scented glass media, because if you've got it, you might as well sling it in. I mean, the compartment at the back's huge. I mean, it's going to be masses of filtration for a single Siamese fighter, and maybe a couple of shrimp, or maybe even I might put a couple of zebra snails in as well, just to keep your glass clean. But yeah, so that'd give you a first look at my little tank. So it should be good for growing the plants. It's a shame you can't see much in the plants because they're all just covered in bubbles. Everything's just bubbles. We have made some like little adioles around the roots of the Nubius, both sides, to hopefully give the shrimp somewhere to hide. I mean, depending on how many shrimps I get and everything, I might put a couple of catappa bark rings in, the like tubes, so that the shrimp can live in them. But yeah, thanks for watching. There's my little tank next to one of my bigger ones, my big fatties, because I'm at that side. They all think they're getting fed. Look at them, the greedy buggers. Look how fat they are. Especially the black ones, they're just big fat messes. Oh, they can hardly swim. Fatties. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting my Siamese fighting fish in there. I've got a bit of Amazonian frog bit as well to maybe go on the top if the lights are a bit bright for the fighter, give it somewhere to hide under. But I'm hoping as the plants get a bit bigger, it'll give him a bit of shade as well. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.